What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to have a short one, but Ghost of Ikishima, the domain has been registered by Sony. So this was spotted yesterday over on Twitter. The news started circulating. Now, we've talked about this game. We talked about it last week in just the rumor, and it was just one person, right, over on Twitter. He just said, hey, it's a kind of a spin-off standalone game, much like Miles Morales, much like Lost Legacy, and it's Ghost of Ikishima, and it comes out this year, and it will probably be announced at Sony's next event. And that set the internet ablaze, as it well should have. Ghost of Tsushima, in my opinion, or for me, is my second favorite game that came out last year, only behind the amazing Final Fantasy VII Remake. But no, I mean, this caught me off guard. This got me very, very excited, and I almost... And as I said in that video, like, I almost don't want to believe it. I almost don't want it to happen, just because I don't want it in any way to slow down a second game. And I think actually a lot of people understood where I was coming from, and a lot of people kind of backed me up. And that it's kind of a love, it's almost a love-love relationship, even though it's kind of a love-hate relationship, where it's like, we love the franchise so much, we want more of it. And in that weird way, it's like, well, you're getting more, Alex, you're getting more. But it's like, yeah, but like, it's not gonna be all that improved or all that changed. It will be. It'll be great. I'm absolutely sure it'll be at least a great game, if not a Game of the Year contender. But like, you're not... I don't know, it's going to slow down the next game. It's not as big of a jump as it could be if you just skipped it and went to the next game. It's a very tough situation that I can't even fully explain. You know what I mean? But again, now the domain has been registered by Sony, which pretty much puts the final, that's the final blow. And not, like, I know when you say that, actually when you say that phrase, it sounds like a negative thing. Again, not really a negative thing. I talk all this smack on it. When it gets announced, I'm going to be right there when it comes out. I'm going to be right there the very first second, preloaded and all that stuff onto the PS5, even though it'll also be on PS4, but I'll be ready to go. You know what I mean? So you could say, like, I'm just all talk and I'm gonna buy it anyway. Yes, for this situation, that's kind of what I am. But no, I mean, that's it's exciting. It is that, again, final blow for someone like me who's kind of in the middle of it. It's like, well, I kind of don't want it to be true because I just want them to focus on the second one, but maybe they are. Maybe they can do two things at once. It seems like every Sony studio secretly is doing two games at once, even though they kind of lie and say they're not. Pretty much all of the major ones, Guerrilla, Sony Santa Monica, Naughty Dog, they're all working on at least two things. And I think Sucker Punch is going to join that group right now, actually, or probably a few years ago they started it, okay? And then, from a Sony perspective, right, from how exciting this is, I mean, again, the domain thing pretty much solidifies, like, well, why, for anybody who didn't believe the rumor, let's say, right, why would they do this? So I think it's absolutely going to happen. It'll be announced at Sony's event, which is great. Again, it's going to be, while I'm not the biggest fan of them doing it in place of, kind of pushing back Ghost of Tsushima 2, give me it, okay? It'll absolutely help Sony this year. We don't know if Horizon is coming out, right? I want Horizon to come out. And also, I mean, at the same time, like, Ghost of Tsushima came out last July, so they're only giving, I don't know when they started this game or how big of a team it is they're working on this game. I don't know if there's any guarantee for sure that this game, Ghost of Ikishima, is going to come out this fall, right? But we'll have to, I assume Sony's goal is probably to get Ghost out and to get, which is odd to say that 2 years in a row, right? Get Ghost out and then get Horizon out in the fall. I think that's probably to have that kind of two-punch, right? Because, Microsoft, Xbox will have Halo, and that's a very obviously big game, and Horizon may not even reach or make it this fall, right? It could come out maybe next February for the 5-year anniversary of the first game, right? So we'll have to see. Again, very exciting. Obviously, I think we're probably going to get a good amount of it at the PlayStation event. Whether or not it's like for sure releasing this fall, I think we get trailer, gameplay, some details on it, just probably in another week or two, which is very, very exciting. So let me know, guys, in the comments below. What do you think? Are you excited for it? Do you think it should happen in the first place? Let me know. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know when all these videos go up. Leave a like, would absolutely help this video out. And you guys have been doing a really great job, by the way, leaving likes. Ever since I started asking for it, you guys have been doing phenomenal, and I truly appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitter or subscribe to my second channel or support us on Patreon or YouTube memberships, all of that stuff is in the description below. Would love to have you guys any of those places that you feel comfortable going to, okay? Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you all on the next video.